We've talked a lot about food, but how does hydration play a role in all of this?
Well, so we talked about earlier that our brain is mostly made up of fat and water. And so if you are dehydrated, meaning not enough water in your system to be utilized by your organs, your brain cells actually function worse. It can compromise their functioning. And if you are appropriately hydrated, your brain actually will function at a more optimal level. And hydration helps the brain cells function. It also helps the process of removing waste from your brain and also can help facilitate that metabolic energy production process. And so what they found is that even mild dehydration can cause a decline in brain functioning. So one of the big questions I get is, well, how much water should you have? And that's really individualized to each individual person. This 6 to 8 glass rule, it's kind of a myth. That's not some magical number. And also remember that hydration just doesn't come from water that you drink or a cup of tea that you might have. It also comes from the foods that you eat. So if you are eating a lot of fruits and vegetables, especially maybe even fruit that contains a lot of water, like melons, like watermelon and berries, that also contributes to your hydration. So really proper hydration is highly individualized. And then you also have to be cautious in that as dangerous as dehydration is, there's also some danger in overhydration. That if you drink too much water, then you can get actually too much water in your system, and some of the micronutrients like sodium and potassium can become too diluted.